What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be resetting up my 10-gallon tank. Let's hop right into it.
Guys, this is the tank here, and it's a little low on water because nothing's in it. Right now I'm just going to clear out the sand, so see you guys. So guys, I don't know if you can see, but all the sand is out. It doesn't matter that there's just a little bit on the bottom because we're going to be putting another substrate over and it's going to be covering it, so you won't see that. It's a little murked up, the water, because I stirred all that sand up. And I'm gonna say something real quick, guys. The reason that I was gonna ask you guys in the comment section what to do with this tank, but I actually had to set it up just now and differently because it turns out one of my sister's platies is like ready to give birth soon, so we're gonna need a place to move the babies after they outgrow the breeding box, because we're just gonna move them in here as soon as possible. So I'm gonna put this piece of wood right here that I got. It's a nice piece with a bunch of twists and turns. It goes a little high, but some of it will come out the back. I'm gonna put that in, and then see you guys of wood in. And you can see it's poking out of the top a little. I got some flugel stratum substrate. I'm gonna rinse it because it can really murk up your water. And so I'll be right back after I rinse it and then put it in. So see the substrate as best as I could. So I'm gonna pour it in now, and we might spread out and even it out. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the bag covers the entire thing and does a nice layer. So I'm gonna dump it in and do that process right now. We're back. I filled up the water. I know I tried to rinse the substrate out, but it still got pretty mucked up in there. And there's the filter up there. I fixed it while I did a switch of the cartridges, and so it's all good to go. I'll show you guys tomorrow when it's cleared up a bunch. And since this thing was always running, there's always beneficial bacteria like in the filter and stuff, so we won't have to wait the usual time. And I'm gonna add beneficial bacteria to it anyway. So I'm gonna put the lid on and come back tomorrow. I'm also gonna heat it, I guess, and come back tomorrow and see how it's doing. So I'll show you guys tomorrow what it looks like from today to tomorrow. So it's been a few days now, and as you can see, the water fully cleared up. After it cleared up, I went to the store and got some Valsneria. There's some back in there. Then a couple days later, I added sand to it, permanent sand, and put these 3 female guppies in. So yeah, I just went to the store again and got some fish for this tanks, because the guppies are actually for an upcoming video, which you'll see soon. But I'm gonna not throw them in, but set the bags in. But I'm gonna have to take off the lid. I'm gonna set them in so that they can acclimate. So got the lid off. It looks a little dark, but we're gonna set the bags in. Bag 1 here. We'll see what kind of fish it is once it acclimates. We'll set it in. There it is. It's in. We're gonna get bag 2. And bag 2 is in. So be back in a little while to show you guys once these are acclimated. Sorry about the camera quality, it's a little bad when the light's not on, but I'll be back then and show you guys what fish I got and what I'm putting in. All the bags are done acclimating, so I'm gonna get the stuff in now. The first fish we got in here is an orange male. Little guppy. We'll get you a better look on him in a second when the light's back on. So next bag coming up now. Put the second fish in and got the lid on. I don't know if you can see it. The color's not the greatest right now, but there's one of them. It's a group of and you can see the fire looking guppy there. He's looking really nice. But they are a little discolored right now. They'll color up soon, but I'm gonna get the last thing in in just a second. So I'm gonna do that now. The other thing I got was plants. These water sprites up top will actually be for future videos. That's why they're not planted. But umbrella grass down here is planted and it's looking nice and healthy. This is your view of the tank. And this guy right here is looking really nice. I'm going to give you guys a better focus just in a second, so I'll do that. You can see it's looking really nice. And they all like to hang up at the top. You can see the harlequin Rasboras. And there's that new guppy. He's looking really nice. And then these suit, or I think they're looking nice too. The whole tank is coming together really well. And for some devices, comments are turned on. Some devices, comments are turned off. Some accounts, I'm not sure. It's just everywhere. But if it's not turned off for you, go comment, or please comment down in the comment section what you rate this tank out of 10. And now I'm gonna do feeding. So I guess we'll hop into that
video, guys. Please subscribe and drop a like, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. A little announcement that's sad is that the guppy that I got, the male, he had a fungal infection and died, and there was nothing I could do about it, and apparently the whole batch had it, and so that's kind of sad. So I'll just wait for the next batch and get a male guppy, and that might be in a future vlog day like my last video. But thanks for the support, watching the video, and please drop a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.